So far, the perks seem to be relatively well balanced in Black Ops 3. I want to discuss what is hands down the best support perk in the game so far. So in Tier 3, you have the following selections: Gung-Ho, Blast Suppressor, Awareness, Engineer, Tactical Mask, and Dead Silence. The one I want to focus my attention on is the Engineer perk. Mildly popular in Black Ops 2, it makes a triumphant return here in Black Ops 3. It reads: show enemy equipment and score streaks, reroll and booby trap care packages. First, let's talk about the booby trap aspect. Based on the perk description, I was under the impression that anytime you called in a care package while running the Engineer perk, it would be instantly booby trapped. However, this is not the case. If you call in a care package and then get killed and the enemy takes it, there is no trap. The only way to booby trap a care package is by stealing an enemy's care package. Then, you capture the contents and trap it. So again, you cannot booby trap your own care packages with the Engineer perk. Only enemy care packages. Anyway, let's discuss why I think this is the best support perk in the game. The number one benefit of this perk is its ability to help you be situationally aware. For instance, an enemy calls in a UAV. Without the Engineer perk, you have to constantly scan the skies to find the UAV. Sometimes not even finding it at all. Or you'll find it so slow that someone else is able to take it out before you can. The Engineer perk not only highlights every single enemy score streak in the game, but it also paints them on your minimap. This makes it almost too easy to shoot down enemy streaks. Even still, I rarely see anyone shooting down UAVs. I'm not one to complain though, as this means more easy points for me. Black Ops 3 also decided to make the launchers extremely powerful. The first launcher is called the XM53 and can free fire or lock onto streaks. It has 2 rockets. The second launcher, however, is beyond amazing, especially coupled with the Engineer perk. It's the Black Cell. It's a lock-on launcher only, but it has an astounding 4 rockets. Since the Engineer perk lets you know exactly where to look, you can shoot down multiple streaks effortlessly, sometimes even up to 4 in a row with this particular launcher. The Engineer perk also allows you to reroll care packages, which in and of itself is a great ability. There's nothing more satisfying than rerolling a lower score streak in a care package to one of the higher end ones. There's not much equipment to actually spot in the game, but the Engineer perk also allows you to see these. For example, the trip mine. I have a feeling these things will be spammed pretty decently when the game launches, so running Engineer to see and thus avoid these will be crucial. You can also couple the Black Hat with the Engineer perk. I'm going to cover the Black Hat extensively in another video, but it's a powerful tool when paired with this perk. Basically, you can turn enemy equipment and streaks into your own, and the ability to spot them quickly and easily with the Engineer perk makes it all the more powerful. I can't seem to praise this perk enough. Just being able to see each and every score streak in the game on the minimap is enough to make me run it. The added benefit of coupling certain secondaries or tactical items such as the Black Cell launcher and the Black Hat make it all the more amazing. So many times I found myself being able to appropriately prepare for an enemy score streak simply because I could see it on the minimap and through the walls. So instead of running blindly into a room with, say, an enemy Talon, I knew it was there and came in launchers ablaze, destroying it without a second thought. Now, by no means is this a crutch perk, but if you plan to help your team by playing the supportive role, I would absolutely recommend this perk. If you're trying to accomplish the supportive role without it, you'll constantly find yourself scanning the skies aimlessly, rendering you defenseless to nearby enemies. Even if you're not using a solely anti-air support class, I would still recommend using Engineer and a secondary launcher, as it can help you acquire easy points towards your score streaks. It's definitely possible to make a hybrid class mixing aspects of rushing and anti-air support together. That way, you can still go around slaying people, but briefly can pause to shoot down enemy streaks as well. Mixing these aspects can still land you at the top of the leaderboard at the end of the game. And who wouldn't want a teammate that can kill enough people to make a difference while knocking out enemy air streaks throughout the match? And for that, you'll be a better team player.